Alright, good evening everyone. This is DayTraderRockStar, and this is a 10-4000 watch list for the week of June 15th. Friday we left off with a very nice day, so I want to go over and just take a look at this chart for you. I got a really good watch list for you this week. Really good watch list this week. Put a lot of time and effort into it, so I hope you enjoy it. Interesting. I played with a couple lines today. Just wanted to emphasize how important channels are. When you're in a channel, you got to respect that channel. You can see this rising wedge here, which is a channel, slowly narrowing down until we broke down out of that rising wedge. If we just would have followed this wedge up here, that's where we had the breakdown right here, and now we started a downtrend. All right, but that was in a channel. We went up here, we hit it. Once you have 2 points, you could draw that straight line up. You can pretty much extend that line. You'll see that line holds up pretty well all the way up. And the same thing, you have the 2 bottom lines. You continue to move that up, and it holds. All right, so you got to always respect the channels. So let me bring this back here, and I'm just going to show you, like, once we broke down, we have that one line that intersects the upward rising channel now in the downward rising channel, and then once we made that real retest of the 200 period moving average and pulled off of it, that gave us this other, now it gave us that straight line, that channel line that we could work with. And the same thing down here, we have one line here, and we had that one line or that area on last Thursday and Friday where we bounced up, and now we have a bottom trend line here. So now we have a channel here that we have to respect that channel. Alright, so what we have now is a oversold stochastics here on the daily chart. We have an upward move off of this lower channel line here, and we're heading up towards this upper channel line now. Now, we have a little momentum going into Friday. There's a lot of, you could tell you how this market moves. This market is one crazy market that works off of news, works off of the oil, the banking sector, the finance sector. Everyone's, a lot of cross currents in the news that move this. So anytime news comes out, we have a good chance of a very volatile swing in the market. So we have to always watch that and remember what the overall channel is. What we might have a couple up days, but right now we're still in this downward channel. So we have to remember that. People are always grasping for good news, and I am too. I love the good news, but right now we got to always remember that right now we have a short-term bounce, which is probably going to bring us up to 1374 to 1378. So longs are looking good right now, but remember when we get up to that area, which is going to be the 20-period moving average and the 50-period moving average, we have a chance of pulling back there. So we have to always remember during the radio. I always tell you, when we always look ahead, when you find an area that shows you that you might run into a little resistance or support, you gotta plan out your moves at that point. If you're holding some longs and you want to continue to hold on, the best thing to do is hedge your positions by countering them with some ultra short shares or the DXD or the quid, or you can go short some index funds. So you just have to always try to balance your trade when you get to an area where the market probably could and will pull back, because we are in a downtrend. Until we break this downtrend line up here, I would still be very bearish on this market right now. So we really have to get above, to really get above 1400, and things will start looking really good. So I just want to concentrate on that, just show the importance of being in the channel and knowing that short-term bounces are important, but they're not the end of a downward trend. So remember to take profits. That's what's going to keep you in this game, is to continue to take profits. Try not to hold on to stocks too long in this market. There's always another day of trading. Alright, so once you have profits for the day, you kind of lock those in in any way you want. You can take them off the table or put in a stop loss or follow up with a trailing stop. Whatever you do, make sure you don't give your profits back. That's the most important thing for a trader these days. It's just to lock in those profits, continue to build your bankroll, and just know that when the big day comes, you want to have cash available so you could get a multi-day run. Now, I have a lot of good stocks on the watch list today. One of interest is going to be GE, and I focused on this one you'll see it below you on the watch list, and it's not, you probably won't be able to read what I have written here right now, but we have a nice hammer, a nice, very nice hammer formation. Now when you see a hammer formation in the market, it's a candlestick formation. It's a very bullish one, and I talk about it a lot here, how we have a lot of sellers coming in, then all of a sudden the sellers disappear and buyers take over, and buyers end the day on very strong. It's a very good reversal candle, one of the best candles to trade off as a trader. Now it's very important to find out how the next couple days react to this candle. If we have a bullish day tomorrow, that means this is probably going to be a nice bottoming candle right here, and we could probably start looking for a long position there. And GE is a big stock, so that might actually lift the markets a little tomorrow too. So like this candle, I'm actually going to probably get into a partial position tomorrow on GE, just to scale in, to test the waters. I'm not going to jump in, just a quarter position, and then if we do have an upward, a bullish day tomorrow or a nice candle tomorrow, I'll add to that position. So again, this will be further down below you. You'll read more. I've kind of focused the watch list on the candlesticks. I have some nice little write-ups on the candlestick, also discussing the hammer formation and stuff. So I think you'll enjoy that also. And I think that's about it. I just want to touch base. I have a good watch list, a lot of bottoming plays, a lot of interesting plays, and I'll be on the air tomorrow, bright and early, probably about 8:15 to 8:30. Catch any market news that comes out. Remember, it's Monday, so this is the beginning of a week, so we should get some good news. If there's any good news, it's usually released on Monday morning, so we'll look for that. All right, so hope you enjoy the watch list, and I'm DayTraderRockStar, and I'll see you in the morning on www.daytradingradio.com. Right on.